Hey everyone, I wanted to go over the new and exciting news that are Monster Hunter Stories 2 adjacent, and that's the fact that Capcom is hosting yet another one of those interesting popularity voting contests for monsters specifically featured in Monster Hunter Stories 2. According to their official Japanese Twitter account, they're hosting this very specific popularity contest within the monsters featured, only so they could basically get a better grasp of which one of the monsters are very popular within the community, and presumably so they can be featured in upcoming Monster Hunter titles. The event actually started back in Japan on August 5th, but it's going to run all the way to August 26th, which is actually a Thursday, and the winners will be announced on September 2nd. And basically all what they're asking you to do is essentially go to the website, which of course I'll be leaving a link in the description below, and then go through over 91 monsters that are featured in the game. Now let's do keep in mind that there's actually more monsters in the game, and for some reason they're not actually featuring all of them, but for now they're only showcasing 91 of the monsters within the game, and essentially like they're asking you to go ahead and pick your favorite, but just one, not like multiple favorites or anything along those lines. As you essentially select the vote option on the bottom, you're then prompted with a Twitter confirmation to essentially tweet out like, yeah, this is my favorite monster, I'm also being part of this specific giveaway or like contest or popularity contest that they're choosing to have. Once you do that and then you actually confirm the tweet, essentially it shows up on your timeline and all of that, you are now part of the running is for this very specific contest that they're holding, which is directly adjacent to this popularity monster contest that they're choosing to uphold. Now when it comes to the rewards themselves, there's actually 3 different types, and they're all based on like which monster was actually the most popular selected. Whichever monster is actually the most popular one, people who voted for that very specific monster will be selected as the winners, and you'll essentially get like an illustration that's like officially like first place, second place, and third place. They'll all be like different colored and stuff like that, and also like a plushy egg or something along those lines. I'm not necessarily sure if we could actually open up, but it just simply looks to be like a big plushie that's like shaped of like that raised wing Rathalos. But that's pretty much it. Once you actually go into the page and you pick your favorite monster, you're automatically in the running if you actually tweet it out. And then from there on, they'll essentially select the winner based off whichever monster was selected to be the most popular one. Not necessarily all that complicated, and selecting the winners based off of which monster is actually the most popular narrows down actually like the chance of people being able to win. So essentially only the people who actually chose the winning most popular monster will actually be in the running, not necessarily everyone else, which I guess is good and bad, especially if you try to pick something weird like Celtas or something as your favorite monster, but then we know that most likely stuff like Rathalos will probably end up being selected as the most popular one. Obviously there's only one entry per person, and it's still just going to be ongoing from August 5th, which already started, all the way to August 26th, and on September 2nd they're going to be choosing the winners. I will point out though that I did have a pretty good laugh reading actually the names that Google Translate decided to give for each one of the monsters. So like Evil Joe is like Devil Joe, which is very funny. It's accurate, it's actually like, you know, translation accurate, but some of the names that Google Translate actually gives to some of the monsters from Monster Hunter Stories 2 were pretty funny to read for sure. I'm sure you guys are going to be able to see them on the screen. But that's going to be it for this video. Hopefully you guys do enter the giveaway, and if you do win, obviously do let me know. I always like to cover these type of giveaways because you never necessarily know when you might actually end up being the winner, like those really rare gold amiibos, which I got a chance to cover. And now, like I mentioned before a couple of weeks back, now they're also going to be being promoted as a giveaway in North America as well, which is about the only way we're going to be able to get them. If you're brand new to my channel, be sure to leave a like and subscribe, hit the bell to receive notifications when the videos go up, and as always, thank you so much for watching. See ya!